Hi, my name is Yamil Alejandro Ramirez Perez, and this video is for the assignment Evidence 3. For this evidence, I'm going to talk about an interview I had with a person called John. He used to study at Tech Milenio, and he's a software development like me in the future. Well, without anything more to say, I'm going to start. Last week, I had the chance to interview John, a 30 years old man. He's a software development who had been working in that around 8 years. He used to study at Tech Milenio, but now he lives in San Francisco, where he runs a small startup focused on AI tools for business. During our conversation, I asked him what had inspired him to pursue a career in technology. He told me that he always been fascinated by computers and how they could solve real world problems. And also, he said that when he was a teenager, he built his first website, and in that moment he realized that he wanted to do for his entire life. When I asked him about the most rewarding part of his career, he said it was seeing his ideas come to life. For example, he shared that one of the AI tools his team developed was now used by too many companies to automate their customer service. He added that knowing their work was making a real difference is a, was a incredibly was incredibly fulfilling for him. I also asked John about the challenge he had faced along the way. John explained that balancing work and personal life had been a tug at times, especially since he was so passionate about what he did. However, he told me that he had learned to set boundaries and make time for his family and personal life. When I asked him about his hobbies, he told me that he enjoyed hiking and explore nature to disconnect from screens. He also told me that he liked reading, particularly science fiction novels. To finalize the interview, I asked him what advice he might give to someone who wanted to follow in his footsteps. He said that it was important not to be afraid of starting small and making mistakes. He emphasized that learning through experience was the key, and he also recommended keeping up with the latest trends in the field, but not forgetting to build a solid foundation in the basics. To finalize this video, I reflect too much in the interview and reflecting how I realized how much John's stories had inspired me. He showed that passion, the hard work, and a willingness to learn were essential for achieving one's goals.